How to buy a used motorcycle 101.
When you buy a used motorcycle, there are things you need to look out for and important things to double check and triple check. The very first thing is to research the bike you're buying. Every motorcycle will have its own unique quirk and issue, and you need to be aware of those before going and buying a bike. A good example of something like that is the Yamaha VMAX tends to lose second gear, and there's a way to check to make sure that you have it. When you get there, the next thing is to do a walk around of the motorcycle. The best thing to do is just check it front to back, nicks, scratches, scrapes, drops, dents, and even things like leaking brakes, leaking oil, leaking fluids. Check anything and everything that could be leaking. After doing that, I would suggest you check the tire and the chain. The reason you do this is you can kind of get an idea of how the motorcycle's been kept, especially if the chain is super dirty. You know that the maintenances haven't been taken care of most likely. And also, at this point, you're going to want to start the bike up, hear it, and test ride it. So you want to make sure the tire that you're riding on is decent. When you're test riding it, take it through all the gears, get the motorcycle all the way hot, and rev the motorcycle all the way out. If the motorcycle's making weird noises, you might have some problems. If the motorcycle is stuttering, or it's breaking up, or it has some problems when accelerating, you have some problems. With carbureted bikes, it is fairly common for carburetors to need to be tuned or cleaned. So if you're riding it and you hit it and the motorcycle is dying, bogging down, or it has an intermittent kind of acceleration, it might just be because of the carbs. If you have fuel injection, the fuel injection system might be going out. Highly unlikely. There might be something, spark plugs need servicing, the spark plug wires, something like that. Something small or perhaps something big. But the biggest thing that you can do that will help you is to research the bike beforehand. There's so much useful information out there on all the motorcycles that, it's almost dumb to not research the bike you're buying. I make videos on things to know before buying said motorcycle. I use the information that I've learned while owning machines, but I also take a lot of information from forums and other people that you can go and look up yourself, even if someone like me hasn't made a video on it.